Greetings! If we're going to make my entire life public, well then we're going to make my testimony public also, alright? First of all, you'll notice this is here. That's because I believe in that. I also believe in this, okay? That's why it's on my arm and my hand as a tattoo. Alright, so let's continue, alright? I come as a friend of the United States, but not its subject. Now, I was issued a subject for my administration of the property given to me by the United States government. Now, I do my best to administer that as its authorized representative in honor with good faith. Okay? Now, recently, some pretty devastating things have been taking place in my life, and I had to report them as crimes to the relevant authorities. The Committee on the Judiciary and the relevant parties therein in the state of North Dakota is aware of this. The field office in Minneapolis, the special agent running that office for the FBI is aware of this. The head of the FBI is aware of this. Both sides of the Congress, the Senate, and the House of Representatives Committee on the Judiciary are aware of this. And yet, nothing has been done. What exactly was taking place? Well, I'll tell you. Getting a jury duty summons has to happen in a very specific way. At least they have to have it properly done, right? You cannot send somebody just a willy-nilly document and expect them to perform on that basis. So I sent my response back, and they sent the same exact document. There was no correction made to the invalid jury duty summons. It came also with a threat. So a threatening letter through the United States mailing system, right? Okay. So the clerk of court has been performing crimes against me here in this area. I also had a bank. We'll just call it Schmapital 1. They insisted that I owed them a debt. Okay, so then I asked them to verify this debt. Their third-party debt collector initiated a case against me. Now, the judge in that case verified on the record that this third-party debt collector did not respond to the debt validation. So, federal issue right there. And I filed what is called a motion for discovery to prove that this third-party debt collector had any standing to even conduct the case in the first place, and to show evidence that I indeed owed them this debt. They did not respond in substance, so they had lack of standing and lack of evidence that I owed this debt, and yet the judge issued in their favor a order for summary judgment, and I was issued judgment against me. This led to the garnishing of my entire bank account. So, an illegal order for an illegal case led to an illegal garnishment. Said garnishment could have been prevented if any of those authorities had done anything to intervene with this problem that I had put them on notice of. In this same courthouse, there was a different case that was brought also illegally. 5 criminal charges. They were all dropped. They were all dismissed ultimately. Why did they continue for 13 months without validating the charging instruments and correcting the case and have standing? Why do I keep having to go to court against people when they are not showing that they have standing to bring a case? Why is this being allowed to happen? And why, when I bring this up to the relevant authorities, is nothing done about this? This is a very devastating problem out of the Northwest Judicial District in North Dakota. Okay? There is something going on that needs attention. So, I am living at the moment because of the divine grace of the Almighty Heavenly Father, and I have no idea what is in store for me next. But I do know that if this is allowed to continue, many people will be damaged irreparably, and there does need to be some kind of retribution, some kind of remedy given to me and others, and there does need to be some kind of punitive damages issued to the perpetrating people that are listed if you took a moment to read the letters that I gave you. So I'm pointing at the people who are being treasonous to you. I am coming as a friend to the United States, but not its subject, on behalf of the subject of the United States, which was issued to me, and I am its authorized representative. Okay? So you have treasonous people here in Williams County, North Dakota, and they do need to have some level of oversight because it is absolutely crazy, okay? And that is probably happening in multiple counties across the nation. There needs to be some kind of correction. Thank you.